Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted Planner. We're planning for the first week in August in my journal. So in my setup video, as you all know, I usually go through my sticker books, look at things I haven't used in a while or I've never used. And Seasons of Color I should say, is one I have not used in summer. I didn't even use it in spring. So that is our game plan. I think we're gonna go with black and white and pops of color. That's kind of the plan. So that's what we're gonna do, party people. Okay, so let's get that out of the way and these laid out in my wax paper, and I need some black boxes because now these books, I don't know if you have them, but these books are not laid out all that well. There's random stuff in random places. Like you'd think that they would be like all the winter together, all the spring together, all the nope. Nope. No, that's not the way it rolls. This one is a bit better than the classic one, but I'm thinking about using these guys. No, these guys, because like if you go in here, there's a random page of those stickers in spring. So that's what I'm thinking. So that's our plan. I wish these weren't paper, but we're gonna work with it. I mean, they're beautiful watercolor florals. So that's our plan. So we're gonna pull this guy off. And I guess we'll take the quote. Ooh, these are kind of big. I like big though. Big is good. And then, yeah, see, I don't know. I got nothing. They're kind of laid out weird. They're not what you would figure would be all together. They're not all together. I'm gonna pull. No, I don't really want to go pulling the page out. Do I? I don't know. Let's just pull it out. All right, now let's see if there's any more of those flowers in here somewhere. It's winter, spring, and then technically I guess spring. See, there's one of them there. And these are kind of pretty too. Oh, there's another one. This one's got foil on it though. No, that's different. I really wanted to use these, but they're not really enough, so I have to figure out how I'm going to get around that. Do I want that quote instead? Or no? No, not really. Okay. All right, let's just take a gander through. Then we should be in fall, right? Then I think there's some, yeah, these guys at the back. They're kind of the same. I wish there was more of them, but they're kind of the same. Okay, so apparently we're bringing in rose gold. Who knew? Okay. I think we are done in there. Now, this is my journal, as most of you know, so I have to be a little bit careful on the layout of things because I need to leave myself room to write. However, I generally also tend to go sticker happy, so there's that. Oh, I left my water bottle out in the other room. Dang it. I'm fighting dehydration because it's been so hot I can't drink enough water. I'll be right back. Okay, let's rock. I also brought out the diary washi, the script washi, because I thought this might be, if I can actually figure out where it is, I think this might be really pretty with it. So hold on, I just have to see if I can get the dang thing started. There we go. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to put it, but I think it'll be a nice compliment. So we're gonna leave that there. All right, so the first thing we need to do is figure out what we're going to do down in this corner. I could put that there, but I also kind of like, and this also, wait a minute, I can't put that there. That says less Monday, more summer. That doesn't work. So that would almost have to go up here. I could do it. We could also bring it out to there. Okay, so I think I've got an idea. How much do we need? About there. Oh my gosh. I always have such struggle with ripping this washi. I'm so envious of everyone that just rips it and it just rips so pretty. Not in my world. It's always a struggle, man. Always a struggle. Okay, so we're gonna bring the washi in, I think across the top like that. Here is my X-Acto knife. I wanted kind of a ripped, there we go, that'll do. That will do. Okay, and then we need a little bit of scissors. And then I think we're gonna bring in, I'm just randomly going off the cuff here, you know that, right? We're gonna bring this guy in down there like that. Do I want to take him out to the corner? It doesn't really matter because we're probably gonna end up putting something in that corner. Because we cut this way now, if we go here, get a little bit of, doesn't really leave me a ton of room to write. Yeah. We may have to, oh shoot. I did not do any de-sticking and this guy is sticky. Okay, undo to the rescue. Because, yeah, we can't, I'm not gonna fight with a sticker and rip a page that bad. Like, nope, let's just use the undo. Okay, that's off. And while that dries, let's go back into one of the sticker books and see what else we have. If there's anything smaller than that. Be the sunshine. Live in the sunshine. See, that's that orange is really nice. The yellow does work. It's just a little on the lackluster, I guess, would be the, that's not the same floral. Okay, well, this has got the line florals in it though, not the, I don't think there was anything else in here, was there? I'm asking you like you can tell me. Granted, you probably are telling me through the screen, like, yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Let me just have a quick look. This is fall. We got summer vibes, which, sort of that same floral, which I've got to be the sunshine in. Well, at least this one's a bit more vibrant. So this might be an alternative, because that's the thing I had. Like, if you look comparatively, because those are done on paper, look at the difference in the vibrancy, right? And I could cut this flower off and just use the quote, because the greens tie in quite well with that. And that is inevitably what we are probably going to do. So we'll take a look. Oh, I didn't see those ones, but they're not quite the same flowers. And then we're into Christmas. So that's a no. Wow, okay, I guess we're kind of out of luck on that one. Okay, are we all dry? We're all dry. Now, that I have that ruined little spot of paper, actually, let's address that and just cut those off so I don't have the little raggedy, I don't have any little raggedy pieces. I mean, it's obvious there's still something going on there, but okay, that might work. Okay, where are we? We gotta get started here because I'm wasting time. So let's take one of these guys, and I want to de-stick this, but I'm trying to do it away from the microphone because it's quite loud. I didn't really realize how much the microphone picks up. So if I bring that down there, that covers that up. And we can bring in a leaf or a leaf somehow here, maybe. Again, we're fighting with the white. I'm fighting with the white. It's terrible now. All right, we might leave that. Let's just stick with our flower. We like the flower. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, boxes. Let's go have a look, shall we? What did I do? Let me have a look in my planner for this week because, oh, that's the wrong planner. This is a problem. I have too many planners and they all look alike. All right, go to my journal. Got that going on there and this one going on because I kind of liked how this was laid out. So we may mimic that. It gave me enough room to write and it kind of worked out perfect. Granted, we're not using much color in here, so we're just gonna we're just gonna improvise. So we're gonna grab a black box, and we're gonna grab another black box. Ooh, did I use all my squares already? Nope, not quite. Squares are my favorite. Y'all know that. Okay, so, oh. Sorry about that. My daughter called and she bumped the video, so I'll call her back shortly because this video won't take very long. But my baby girl called, so I have to I have to call her back. I had been waiting for her to call me. I texted her, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so before I started filming this video, hoping she was just going to text me back or get back to me, but she didn't, so I decided to start filming. And then when, you know, at the moment I start filming, she calls me back. I'm almost straight. Almost straight. I just need to wiggle you a tiny bit because I want you in line with the line. I'm straight, not quite. There we go. All right, so we got that set in. Okay, now let's go to the other side. And what do I want to do? I could do something similar and just step it a different way. Apparently some of these boxes have been off already because they're really easy to get up. Well, it happens. I pull boxes off, they don't get used, they go back in the book. You know, this stuff's expensive. We're not wasting the stuff. Okay, so I think we're just gonna do a little bit of de-sticking on this side. And then I think we're gonna come up from maybe down here. Or do I want to put flowers down there? Ooh, before I get too excited. These are super sticky today, but it's also kind of humid, so I am not surprised. Let's pull this guy off. Kind of stick it in the corner. Then I've got a gauge on where what's going. You know what I mean? Okay, and I'm gonna try and sneak it in so I don't have to lift up that flower. Perfect. Perfecto. And then we'll put this guy up like so. Excellent. It's a little matchy-matchy, but I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Because I think we're going to try and sneak these little elements in around too. I do still want a quote though, and I don't have any options. I did pull out the black and white sticker book because I have some black quotes in here. What to do? Okay, well, we've got this big guy who I was thinking about splitting in two. But see, now that I've used the paper ones, I'm not sure I want to really bring in the tough decisions. We may have no choice though if I want to try and integrate some of this color throughout the spread. Okay, well, oops, you're stuck to the backing. Let's address this. I want to go, I wish they were a teeny bit smaller because that's going to take up a ton of space, so we can't do that. Down here. If I do it the right way, I might be able to split it and use the other half up top. So if we go like that, we'll take that off. And just sneak this guy. It's not very big, but at least it brings some of that color up into this corner up here. Ooh, not too shabby. Yeah, washi bit stuck to me. Okay, well, I don't really see any other options but to combine, unless we we're gonna have to bring in both the paper and the clear, which is, I don't really like mixing them, but hey, what you gonna do, right? This guy's a bit large. Can I split this? I probably can. Use one on one side and one on the other side. So let's do that and then get my X-Acto knife. Okay. Sorry, I get a little bit quiet when I'm trying to cut things and stuff because I'm like, I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, so there's that. I would like to maybe slip this underneath here if you'll lift. Oop, I just poked my X-Acto knife through my sticker. And I just want you to lift just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, well, we're making progress. That's the important thing. All right, we've got some leaves now that I've brought in. It's not as bad as I thought now that I've kind of brought them in. But what else do we have to work with here? Does this leaf face the opposite direction? No, I think they both face the same direction. Yeah, of course they do. So this one's just a bit smaller. We might be able to work this one in. I kind of want to see if I can get a leaf back here, but they're not facing the right way. At least in my mind, they're not facing the right way. Can I sneak you in down here without looking weird? Yeah, you're gonna look weird. All right, so we're just not gonna do that. We actually might be at the end of this spread because I'm like struggling, unless we cut this guy in half and put half up top and then half over here. We could. It brings more color onto the page. What do we say? Let's just do it. Let's just do it, shall we? This means I might have to cover up some lines, but where is half? Because you know me and my continuing mission to use my stash, right? And I've had this sticker book for quite a while. And surprisingly, I keep forgetting I have it, so I must fix that and use the stuff, which is why when I did my monthly sort of check-in with my sticker books, I'm like, okay, we have a bunch of stuff that has not been used for a while. Let's use this stuff. All right, let's see how I like that. I don't really like it. What about if we move them? Let's just see what happens if we move it like closer to the edge of the page. See if I like that any better. Sticky, sticky, sticky. All right, let's have a look and see if that's any better. That's probably doable. It doesn't, it just, at the middle of the page, it just seemed so crunched. This is a little bit more balanced, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna sneak underneath and white out the lines. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so lines are whited out. I also clipped off this flower up there because I wanted to see what this looked like sort of somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere. I mean, this is definitely a sunshiny spread. Now I need to mess around and figure out the placement of a quote. Like, ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. It's a great quote, but now that I've cut off the floral, it doesn't really work in that corner anymore. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Now, maybe we just don't get a quote, or we look in here, because there's a couple. We have "You look lovely," "Make big plans," "It's okay to slow down," "Stop rushing through life." What about that one? Yeah, that'll work. Oops. That will work. Nice. I should probably go behind and maybe eliminate some of that stuff though. I'm not sure. Ooh, it is stuck. And I don't really want to use more undo, so we'll just lift up this tiny little piece here. And this tiny little piece here. Like so. And put it down. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna say it's done, you guys. So let's throw it back on the discs. Have a look at what it looks like. Wrong planner. Which planner does it go in? These are still sitting in my holding planner because I haven't swapped them out yet because it's only the 20, what is it today? 22nd, 23rd, 23rd. I'm trying to get ahead in filming, so I have a bit of wiggle room. Oh, I forgot something. What did I forget? Ha ha ha. I forgot something very important, and that's odd because normally I do this right away. It's actually the same two holes. So let's see if it'll do both at the same time. Yes, it will. Okay, because I think that's the only two that were covered. This guy down the bottom can use a little TLC. There's just the littlest snippet of, okay, why can't I figure this out? Oh my God. Oh, some days, I tell you, menopause makes me feel so stupid. This will look so cool on the black though. Let's pop it onto black discs instead so we can get a look at what it's gonna truly look like. Nice, look at that. So awesome. I'm excited about this spread. Very excited. Okay, let me move this out of the way and let's leave this here. Move stuff around on my desk. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. It really helps the channel grow. And that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.